Hello and welcome to Control. I wasn't originally planning to play this, but considering I am mildly unsure of what else I should play, I had this idea to play Control on stream last week during Expedition 33. So I figured, why not? It is a really fun kind of power fantasy third-person shooter. It's also just really fucking weird, and Remedy makes fantastic games, so why not? It's cool, and I love Control, and I figured, why not show it to all of you? I can also fill in bits of story that don't make a lot of sense.
Weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Remedy games are genuinely really cool and fun.
So here I am.
I'm yet to play Alan Wake 1 and 2 though. Well, I need to finish Alan Wake. I started Alan Wake, I never finished it.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like
our protagonist here is looking for something.
And there's a poster on the wall.
Yeah, it's not the FBI, it's the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it
Shawshank
called?
Redemption by
The
chance?
prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be.
I'll say one of my favorite things about Remedy games is the camera work and the directing is top tier. It's always really good.
Something to distract us from the truth.
The janitor gets his own painting. Could you imagine being a janitor and your job just gives you a painting of yourself?
The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Building is impossibly huge. I love it.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads
Oh, we're in the
to
game.
real world.
I can tell because my model is
We all feel
not working
safe in that
properly.
room.
It's lagging. Might have to lower my settings just a hair.
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Yeah, so strangely enough, everything she just said is related to the story and makes perfect sense with the story. And we're in.
Hello?
I love Jesse's outfit.
Anyone
The
there?
jeans, black shirt, and black leather jacket. Great look. Okay, let me tone down my settings. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Game looks really good. I believe this game came out in 2018, I want to say. Honestly, you can kind of tell a little bit. Some things haven't aged quite so well, but it still looks fantastic because it's Dr. Casper Darling, my beloved! I love Casper Darling. Dr. Casper. A bureau at work. It's just a painting of a janitor. This one's an actual painting too. Like you can, if you look at it a little closely, like in the ripples of the shirt and in the hair, and even the belt's the much bigger tell. It's an actual painting. Oh no, this one is too. Wow, I honestly got fooled. I thought that was a picture. And that one's also a painting. Director Zachariah Trench.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Fuck your
I've
sign.
been looking for them.
Sorry.
We're hiding in plain sight.
Hello?
It's a weird photo to have. Hello? Hello, Mr. Janitor.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Artie. Believe he's Finnish. because the devs are from Finland. Remedy is
Thanks.
Finnish.
Elevator that way.
They love throwing in Finnish
Very
stuff.
good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
The sauna. I love
Done
Artie.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
He heard me speak in my head. That's such a great fourth wall break. Let's go up.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old. The
I will
first
say
time I
the
saw
biggest
behind the
letdown this
poster.
game has
They
is
told me
its
I imagined it.
lip sync.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
So like the voice acting, the
Will you
models, everything looks fantastic. But then the lip sync comes in and it looks fucking terrible. Which is really sad because it sometimes takes you out of moments. You'll see later on when we meet another character. It's a flask. So you can think of the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, sort of like SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect, in a way of they find strange anomalous objects and contain them and study them. And that's about it. That's all they do. They protect people, the general public, from finding out about these strange anomalies. It can be as little as a lighter that has infinite fuel, or I need to think of one that's actually in the game that isn't a spoiler. I genuinely can't think of one. So many of them are incredibly important. Oh, a motel room or a hotel that
Did I lose you there for a
changes when
moment?
you interact with the
You know what's
doors.
on my mind. My baby brother,
Let me in.
Dylan.
Nope.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Looks like we know who we were looking for. Our baby brother Dylan. Dylan!
Shit.
Well,
Shit.
also the little the spirals.
Murder weapon? Really?
That is something in Jessie's mind talking to her. Yeah. Zachariah, the director, is dead. He killed himself with this weapon. Oh, I could have just waited for this. This thing is one such anomalous object. Mere broadcasting the pyramid. Only the director can wield the gun, sword, intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power.
Dr. Darling!
Cause or be results of AWE's altered
Alter world events.
intrusions upon the
And
perceived
objects of
reality.
power.
Now,
OOPs. Oops and
the service
ors.
weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live, die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen
This
one.
place. Where
So yeah,
am I?
the anomalous objects like SCPs I was talking about, they're called objects of power, which create altered world events. So picking up the service weapon, the thing we just picked up, the gun, created an altered world event that brought us here, because it is an object of power. I'll try and fill in these bits of lore that are, admittedly, really fucking confusing. I genuinely had to watch an entire video by Bricky. I love watching Bricky videos. They're very fun. He makes very good and insightful videos to actually understand what the game was about. Control the gun, house. Honestly, the service weapon is such a fantastic design. It's genuinely fucking incredible.
Now I have a gun.
And this is where the basis of our power fantasy comes into play. I said it on stream that I love this game. I love playing it. It's so much fun. But the problem is, it is a it's a power fantasy game that is trying its best to not be a power fantasy game, if that makes sense. So personally, I think the best way to play is to play on lower difficulties, so you can get the true essence of the power fantasy. There you can see, we're kind of wrecking face, but this is the tutorial. And something cool about the service weapon, it actually fires itself. So you notice it has like little bricks on it. And just fire into the sky for a little bit. It sort of regenerates over time. Oh, maybe it's not this one. Oh, I knocked him off the edge, so he just had to reappear for a minute. Did I make that? I did. Also, yeah, now I can just suddenly do a psionic blast. After I got we wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. We literally entered the FBC 5 minutes later, we're the director. But we still work for Artie. We are still the janitor's assistant.
Duty as director. Keep the bureau safe.
Yes, this is actually Trench speaking. His last will and
A
testament.
dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
It's an OOP.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy
oop.
to be here.
Oop, it's an R.
Things have quieted down outside. Safe to go.
Fuck your record player. Oh yeah, quiet down they have. Sure, Jesse.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
And this is the meat and potatoes of the game.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Also, that's the actual actress for Jesse. They love to mix
You stopped it.
real footage with game footage.
That was horror.
Yep. Wait, I realized I didn't even mention that. Like, it didn't even occur to me to mention that earlier when we saw Dr. Darling, because that was real footage. It wasn't like a really well done cutscene. Oh, I love these silhouettes because they just persist through everything. It's just a plane on top of everything, but it's got like a bit of opacity to it so you can see through it. It's genius.
Okay.
Look at these guys, they look all fucked up. Look at those smoke effects, they look so cool. These guys look real fucked up. I also keep hitting R instinctively to reload. Oh, well, bye. Hello, I heard you. Oh. Can I open this? I can! Where did it come from? Oh, hello. Look at his face. He's all bloodshot eyes. Hello. I will take those little prisms. Health elements is what they called. Oh, the shelter closed. Max occupancy is 6 people. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I beg your pardon, it's 8 people actually. So technically it's 5? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Game's all fucked up. And now we have access to upgrades. So in this, we have so many upgrades, so many things we can do. We got personal mods, we've got weapon mods. You want health or more health? I want health. You got your missions, your collectibles, which is all the stuff. There's a lot in this, but it's not as confusing as you think. Also, yes, this implies that we can get more weapons, or more weapon forms. Grip is your standard pistol. There are other ones yet to come. I'm gonna try and find as much as I can in this, because I love this. I am planning to make this an entire series, because I fucking love this game. Where am I going? See further into the bureau. Oh yeah, this is the map. Honestly, this is the worst map I've ever seen, and it was pretty much the entire reason I stopped playing the game when I first played it, because I didn't understand it at all. Allow me to explain. The brightest areas on the map are the highest levels. The darkest area, like the big old circle down the bottom left, is the lowest area. Now makes a lot more sense. Oops, I forgot. I just have to hit tab again.
The hissing sound that tried to
Central Executive. I really love this like
burrowing
brutalistic
everything
design,
in this
like
place.
Soviet era brutalism.
Hiss your enemy.
It feels fantastic and looks fantastic. Oh god. What the fuck? Die. What if... I didn't kill him, he just died. Also, yeah, these guys are called Hiss. Well, technically they're not. They're called Hiss Infected. But the stuff that comes from them when we kill them is the Hiss. Yeah, this all, like this smoky stuff, that's Hiss. And that is the enemy. That's who we're fighting. Wait, I need to, you gonna let me do the thing? There we go.
What does that mean? Help me fix
It means remove the hiss. So anytime you see like the Rorschach effect, that's hiss. That is a hiss influence. And like everything just goes back to normal. It looks so cool. So this place is called the oldest house to those of the FBC.
We did it.
FBC is the bureau, while this building is called the oldest house, and it is sentient. It's run by the board, not this board. But you couldn't clean up. Oh, there's bullet holes. Yeah, the FBC, the oldest house is sentient and alive, and that's how it rearranges itself.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
One of the other greatest characters.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
I should have lied. I love it when they give us her internal dialogue. God, I really suck at speaking tonight. What are you gonna do with that dinky ass rifle?
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse.
And here we see the really bad lip sync.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're
God,
in
the eyes are
full
really
lockdown.
highly
It seems to
detailed.
spread
It's
everywhere
interesting.
And to everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot. Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. You did that?
So I'm letting them speak. I
already in the lockdown.
realized I haven't said
before you became
anything.
the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
Janitor. Artie.
This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look,
See-
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Why did you ask her that? But never mind.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible,
They're not
our
infected, they're
options are
possessed.
very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Yeah.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
That you're a part of.
Yes.
You're literally the director of the
I
Bureau.
can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
So yeah, when we hear her internal monologue and she's saying you, she's referring to
Push the hiss out.
I can't remember its name, but the being that lives in her head. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I apologize. But yeah, so I wanted to say the only way a director can stop being a director is when they die. And we just so happened to become the new director literally minutes after the old director put a bullet through his head. So it's pretty good timing. The FBC was without a director for 2 minutes. Oh, I remembered his name. The thing in her head is called Polaris. Well, that didn't work. At least she looks clean though. Never mind, she turned into mist. You killed her.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
There you go. So the hiss is so deeply entrenched into people that trying to remove it removes their very existence. Nope. Trying to see if I can find something on the thing in her head. Nope. I don't think there is. Okay.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Oh yeah, she's in the boardroom. I was about to say, where the fuck is she? Didn't work.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah, just Jesse is fine. I love that the doors just automatically swing open. I mean, it is the oldest house, so.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
Oh yeah, I should mention, the oldest house, which is what this building is called, it is an object of power, which in of itself creates an altered world event when it shifts around by itself.
17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place.
I'm saying a lot, I realize I should probably slow my roll a bit.
Enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time.
Yeah, clearly you guys are like
classified.
the same age.
I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
And sadly, we will never see
Knew
him.
this was coming.
Spoilers.
Or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And
That's the thing on her chest, by the way, if you couldn't figure that out.
The ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board.
The giant
He can
black
teach
pyramid.
more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Funnily enough, this is about where I got stuck.
Nazi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I wonder what happened to him, poor lad.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
You're a solo operative, right?
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
What is that?
No matter what they told
it's
me all those
the big
years,
old chamber we
I
saw on the
know
map earlier.
It's real now.
There it is, the
I
hotline.
didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
God, it looks so good. Like the reflections and everything, it looks phenomenal. Oh, it's ringing. Yeah, it's a telephone without any numbers on the dial. Yeah, it's a Bakelite telephone because it has like the round stuff. Mission completed. Welcome to the oldest house. Mission unknown caller. So I'm thinking the way I might do this series, because I do plan to make this a series. Outfits. Oh, that's right, because I got the Ultimate Edition. What the fuck? Astral dive suit. That thing looks ugly. These are all kind of ugly, actually, especially with the hairstyles. Tactical response unit, astral dive suit. These are the same thing. Oh wait, no, this is different. Huh? I don't know what's happening there. That's not working correctly. Okay, that's urban response. That's tactical response. And then this is astral dive. Gotcha. This one's not too bad. You know, I might run with this one for a while, but I'm thinking the way I'll do this series is I'll break it up into each mission as its own episode, because it's probably not the greatest way to do it, because some missions are much longer than others and some missions are way shorter than others. But we'll probably cross that bridge when we come to it, because I think one of the missions is actually like 12 minutes in total. But I feel like that's a better way to do it, especially with a lot of the exploration stuff. Actually, I might do this one. You know what, fuck it. I'll do this mission too, because doing 2 is probably good for the first episode. That way you're getting to see more of it and can get invested sooner. Plus, I fucking love the game. I love playing it. I want to play more.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Pretty sure I can shoot these guys, right? Yeah, but they're probably not a good thing. Also, if this game does interest you, one, I recommend... Oh, hello. Let me put you out of your misery. Oh, I can't. Never mind. But if this game does interest you, and it has piqued your fancy, one, I recommend playing it for yourself. Because, I mean, it's fun. And the story doesn't really matter. It's a fucking Remedy game. The story barely makes any sense anyway. But I recommend playing it because it's fun. And there's a sequel coming out soon. Called... What is it? Control Resonant? Or Resonance? And it is, I believe, a direct sequel following not Jesse, but another character, and I will not spoil it. There was a pretty big reveal in the Game Awards. It honestly was another reason that pushed me to make this series. Because like, oh, it's coming out, I should play it again. It's been a while. And again, I couldn't finish it when I first played it because I did not understand what I was doing or where to go. The map genuinely made me get lost. Really? We both spawned in the same spot. Can I... Nope, that's the wrong button. It's G, isn't it? Yeah. Can I get some damage? No, I don't have a damage upgrade yet. Personal mods. That's health, energy recovery, health per pickup, energy. I don't really need any of those. I think this is fine for now. Later on, you can do like full builds. So you can get a full health build, making dead letters, making yourself like really tanky. You can get a full energy build, which we haven't discovered yet, but I will explain when if we see it. You can do a full damage build, which is my favorite because it's just like two-shotting everything. It feels fantastic. Also, this pistol is arguably one of the better weapons in the entire game. I will not take slander against grip. See, it's that easy to get to a control point. Again, the game's not hard. It's pretty easy. God, watching everything revert to normal is so cool. I will never get over it. I mean, it's pretty simple. What they do is they just take this texture, warp it around a block, and then just have it protrude out, and then they just push it back in and make it disappear when it breaches the surface. That's why things sort of snap a bit. Doesn't make it any less cool or any less innovative, but I love it. Floppy disks.
Just look at it.
I'd love a better angle, but okay.
A whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by
80 kilobytes.
held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
This game itself is 60 gigabytes.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly.
You need almost like 1,000 of them. No, you need 100,000 of them to download this game on floppy disks.
A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP.
Oops.
Oops. And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once,
I love Dr. Darling.
we launched a cup.
He's such a nerd. It's so fun. He's so fascinated. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? But he's so fascinated and into these weird paranatural phenomena. I would be too. I would love to work in a place like this. In Dr. Darling's place. His life is in your hands. Let's work hard. Everyone's safety depends on you. What? Okay. Yeah, I would love to, because like studying this stuff and getting to do experiments would be so fun. Provided, you know, the experiment on the OOP is nothing dangerous or too dangerous. Oh no, not this. The Threshold Kids! It's so freaky.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
That's the one.
They blacked it out.
They blacked it out!
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
That's not creepy in the slightest. Yeah, so that's the Threshold Kids. I didn't think I'd find that so early, but apparently I did. We don't like the Threshold Kids. Can I just... Thank you. Who needs doors? Oh, well, I guess that's where I'm supposed to enter. I should start heading in the direction I'm supposed to, towards the, what am I looking for? The hotline? I don't remember what I was looking for. I already forgot. Yeah, so Threshold Kids is it's an FBC made kids show that, let's just say, didn't work very well. I'll explain more on the Threshold kids later when we discover more about this place and its goings on. God, everyone has a fucking shield. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to shields in games is when you can see the shield extending off the body, like it is right here, and then not being able to do damage to said shield by shooting the, for lack of a better term, aura of the shield. Because to me, that just makes sense. But to the game, what? You want to try and shoot not the guy? You want to shoot a different hitbox? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice actually. Where am I going? Communications department. Too bad it's blocked. I think I need to go this way. Cut through the dead letters to get there. Yeah, it's over there. Whoopsie, I was bored.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, after getting lost. Anything in here? Nope. Look, as we saw in the last bathroom, sometimes there's stuff in the bathroom. Honestly, playing this now after... Oh wait, there's something up there. Hello? Undivided reading. Well, fucking great. I was about to say, honestly, after... Jesus Christ. Boom! Rip dude. After watching stuff like Loki, well, after the Loki TV show coming out, since this game's release, it kind of reminds me of the TVA in its design. It's got that brutalist design, which I genuinely love, and I mentioned it earlier. If you are familiar with Cold War era Russian brutalism, I highly recommend looking it up. It is a fascinating style of architecture. Hello. Yeah, this is the floppy disk Dr. Darling was talking about. It's also corrupted by the hiss. And it can throw things telekinetically. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids
You think?
in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Yes, the Bureau is the one in charge.
Director. I'm no one's director.
Now comes one of the greatest abilities in the game. Launch. This is genuinely one of the most OP abilities in the game. You can make it so that this ability pretty much one-shots most enemies. It's super cracked. And energy, as we mentioned, as I didn't mention earlier, see that bar in the top center? Yeah, that's energy. And you get it by just waiting while not using your abilities, and you lose it by using your abilities. So yes, we get supernatural fuck's sake. We get supernatural abilities. Oh, we did have a service weapon. I didn't think we did. One of the many perks of being the director. Being fucking telekinetic. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop them, mute them. Oops, I didn't get to read the rest. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. Yeah, it's a hiss encroaching. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are.
Yeah, so the board is on the astral plane, and the hiss is trying to find its way in.
Just like you wanted, right? This one.
Hello, boys! Jesus. You see why this shit's so OP now. Got him! The best part is, even if you aren't near anything, it'll just grab a chunk of cement from the ground to yeet at someone's face. See? Just picked up a chunk of the ground. Right from right there. Hello. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, it was a grenade. Yeah, you missed with it.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
I didn't... No, fuck off. Tomasi Willow AWE outcome. I don't really care. I'm not going to read a lot of the extra lore material because honestly it doesn't really matter. It's really just to give you extra background context of the Bureau. But I know relatively enough to get us by with the story. And the reason I'm explaining things is because it is not clear just playing the story. So I'm explaining what is, essentially, what is necessary. Oh, Jesus. Poor fucker. Gotta put a bullet in them to make sure they're put out of their misery. Can I do upgrades yet? I cannot. I can only fast travel. Boo. Oh, it's because it's not a major control point. I can't see shit. I can hear someone speaking. Is this Tobias or whatever his name was? Thomas? Thomas the Tank Engine, was that you? Tomasi, that's his name. Okay, I can't throw things at him then. Ow. I want to try and grab the shit he's throwing at me. Clearly, that was a bad idea. I gotta get these health things. Tomasi, chill out. Yep, that was terrible. I put myself into a horrible position. That was really dumb. Alright, let's try this shit again, Tomasi. Stop moving! The cool thing about enemies in this game that I actually love, especially the bosses, is, oh, what, that hurt me? How? Is that even if you don't kill them, just doing damage to them gives you health. Because you get health by killing enemies, and they drop these blue things, and that's health. So getting health back from doing damage to enemies is fantastic. Get out of here, dude. I need your health. Thank you muchly. Jesus. Take this. The unfortunate thing about Tomasi is he is a type of enemy that will come back to haunt us later. Yeah, get shit on. Oh wow, his floaty stuff is his shirt. I never noticed that. The mailroom looks really cool.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
God, look at all these pneumatic tubes. They look so cool. Honestly, we need to put more pneumatic tubes into things. They look so cool.
The situation in Cuba is
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
a mysterious illness affecting the staff at the
They
U.S.
just got him.
caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad.
An ultimatum would show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be recorded. Yeah, giving you a little bit of an idea on how things run around here. Answer is not well. Hotline chamber. So this is the hotline, which is also affected by, well, that's the only way to get there. Is to keep things out of reach of people. Did you get that? I hope you got that. So in order to get to the hotline, we need to use the light switch to go to the ocean. It's dream logic. We need to head to the Ocean View Hotel, use the go through the door with the black pyramid to get to the hotline. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch. Law of 3 applies. 2, 3.
Have we been here before?
Awesome. And this door,
No.
but it's locked.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country.
1,
Road,
2, 3.
run, radar.
No?
This feels like all of them.
Ah, here's the key.
Something
Thank you very much.
recognized from a dream.
I don't know if I did that correctly or if I just happened into that. Music's great. Oh, there are also symbols here. Spiral. So, at the end of Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake says, no, it's Alan Wake 2. He says, it's not a loop, it's a spiral. Alan Wake 2 reference. It's not really, this game came out before Alan Wake 2. But I believe there is another Alan Wake reference somewhere. I think, is that the Alan Wake reference? There's an Alan Wake reference in here somewhere. It could just be the fact that this is called the Ocean View Motel. But I don't quite remember. It's one of these doors. I'm pretty sure it's the spiral one. This one. And you have the pyramid and the inverted pyramid. You want this one? Now look, it's Jessie. Though she's not in the right outfit. Is she? No, that's her proper jacket, and she's not in a bun, so yeah, in a ponytail. So yeah, this is not correct. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that fucking cool? What an awesome concept. It's so cool. The hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. So yeah, the hotline is a direct line to the astral plane and the board, allowing us to talk with it directly and get some insights. And that is an anomaly I need to outrun. Yeah, the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities, such as the board, which is an extra-dimensional entity, because it exists outside of our dimension, on the astral plane. We need to get over there. How long have we been going? About 49 minutes. It's still a ringing. I never stop to look at this rock. It's like oil slick infused into rock form. It looks so cool. You've done well, disable. You can contact in the hotline's collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls. So yeah, it's like a weekly challenge.
It's an object of power.
Something like that, I think.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
There you go.
And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
You don't dial a number, you just pick up the phone.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Too bad Tomasi's
Marshall
dead.
Especially my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Yep, so we just talked to Trench himself, as well as the board. Oh, she's bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench.
Yep, she just nabbed the hotline.
He feels more like an echo.
Yeah, so that big old chamber I was mentioning before, it's a hotline. Look how fucking deep it is.
Back to Emily.
Alright, let's
People react
fast travel?
strongly when I tell them about you.
I'm thinking fast travel's the best way to go.
She might be able to help.
Oh, we're just back in the director's office and the mess has been cleared. Artie? You there, Artie? Hey. And so we're already on our way to becoming an absolute powerhouse by being able to destroy everything with our psionic abilities. Any other secrets lying around? No. I think that one's just locked so that you can't get into it before you start the game. Well, before you properly start the game. Central Executive. I'm hearing conversation that I do not like. Hey, here we go. I want to look at my stuff. Yeah, launch energy cost, meaning it takes less energy for you to pick things up and throw them. Any new mods? Projectile speed would be pretty fun. Oh, exclusive to Shatter. So Shatter is another type of weapon form that we don't have, but I will get, rest assured. Yeah, now we just have the hotline. We can just, you know, see all the cutscenes with Trench. As you can see with every single one of them having an outline of Trench. Oh, I didn't know they went photo negative. That's cool. And then the multimedia stuff is like the Dr. Darling and the kids show. But I am going to leave this episode of Control here. I think we've done a nice amount of stuff. Sorry, I want my model to run properly, so I'm pausing the game definitively. This is very fun. I love playing this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, because trust me, it gets way cooler. Like 1 or 2 missions down the line, it gets so much cooler. So stick around if you're interested, and I would recommend watching it because I do plan to play Control Resonant, the sequel, when it comes out, because it looks really fucking cool. But if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We upload daily around here. Check out all the links in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons. I love you guys. Also, go follow me on Twitch so you know when we go live, because I am loving my Twitch streams lately. I've been having so much fun with those. And that's going to do it for me. I thank you guys very much for your patronage.